custard, mainly made of eggs and cream. This quiche, I'm just gonna be putting in some bacon and some onions and some green onions. Quiche is one of those well, it's like a pie. It is a pie. It's mainly eaten for breakfast, but you can eat it any time of the day. So the first ingredient. Oh, this is actually the video I'm going to be doing. My own pie crust. So actually a two pie crust. For two pie crust measurements. The other half is in the freezer, and that can stay in the freezer for like, I think, for up to 3 months. I think it said. So if I decide to bake another quiche, I already have the pie crust done. So that would be one less step that I have to do. this is my second one. I feel like I take so long, and it's because I take my time, especially when I'm baking. So I want everything to be so perfect. This video was actually over an hour long, but I didn't even realize I took the part out where I was like actually was putting the dough together, because I wanted you guys to see how it comes together. But I'll do another one in the future, I guess. So I just put the pie in a refrigerator so it gets cold again. the Swiss cheese. That's more Swiss cheese. Now I am putting holes in the pie crust so that it doesn't puff up while it's baking. So I'm about to start filling in pre-baked pie crust. The pie crust looks a little deflated, but when it's finished baking, when I take it out, it's gonna look like it burned itself up again. You'll see. Yeah, I should have just stopped right there with the bacon, because the custard is actually the main part of this dish. You can still taste the custard in it, but for my preference, I thought it was too much bacon. I don't know why that recipe said 12 slices of bacon. That's a lot. Because the bacon isn't the main ingredient, it's the custard. That's the Swiss cheese. okay? And you see how the pie crust kind of, I don't know, revived itself. It came out really good.